Well, good morning, everybody. Hey there, it is Melanie Mitro, and I am pumped about today's Business Tip Tuesday episode. So, as you log in and join the conversation live, do me a favor, and even if you're listening to the replay, drop me a comment below. Tell me good morning. Let me know that you're here, and also where you're listening from. Tell me where you're at right now. Would love to hear from you. So, this is my favorite topic to talk about, and I actually recorded a podcast episode about this same topic as well. So I'm excited. So no matter what industry you are a part of, we all have fourth quarter goals that we are working so incredibly hard to reach. And in the industry that I'm a part of, right, in the health and fitness industry, and maybe you do another business, so drop your business below, but do you guys notice that you get more objections in November and December? Do you notice that more people don't want to become, want to get in shape or reach their health and fitness goals? Do you notice that it gets a little more quiet on social media this time of year? Like, do you notice that it just like you feel the climate kind of change? People are disengaged. People are just not as excited. I noticed that. I always notice that. And now, hi guys. All right. Hi, Jamie from Pittsburgh. Hello, Allison from Williamsport. Hello, Lisa. Good to see you guys. All right. So here's the thing. While social media may get a little quiet, people are distracted, right? They're focused on holiday parties. Next week is Thanksgiving. People are getting ready to travel. Everybody is having their New Year's plans and their holiday plans, and our kids have things going on at school. And we're trying to get all of the to-dos done on our holiday list so that we can have a really merry holiday season. And so here's the thing. This season requires us as business owners to be disciplined, to be purposeful, and to be planned. All right. So I know that as a business owner, especially where some of you are at right now, and maybe you have a thriving business and you're like, I can take a few months off, no big deal. Like, things are going to be great. Like, I'll just pull back a little bit. And so you stop inviting, you stop adding to your contact list, you stop following up, maybe you stop doing your typical business, structure, and that's going to shoot you in the foot. Or maybe you're the kind of person that's saying, like, my business isn't really up and running yet. And so maybe you have a full-time job and you're like, you know what? I'll just come back in January, because in January, everybody's going to be ready to make New Year's resolutions. Everybody's going to want to get in shape. Everybody is going to need their house cleaned, or everybody's going to need a new skincare routine or new hair care, because, the winter season just sucks the moisture out of your hair. And so you're thinking to yourself, I'll just wait until January to really hit my business opportunity hard. You are shooting yourself in the foot, and you are going to pay for it. Because if you expect that January 1 is going to be the momentum building year, like if 2019 is your year and you just need to get through the next 2 months and then you can really lean into your business, you're not going to have a strong January start. You just aren't. Right now, this is where we build the momentum. And for me personally, this is my season. This is where I always shine, and I'm strategic and I'm well thought out about it, because I just know that what I do now, I always see 6 weeks from now. So the way I show up today is going to be my results in January. So I'm going to rewind with you guys, and I'm going to share a little story. All right. I'm going to share a little story with you guys. So here's the scoop. When I started my business in 2011, I was about 3 months in at this time of the year. I was the slowest builder in the world, right? I did not have fast success. I was not one of those people that you're like, how the heck did they do that? I didn't have a following on Instagram. I didn't have a following on Facebook, and less than 100 friends on my Facebook page, and no Instagram, no YouTube. So I came into this holiday season and I said to myself, I need to get people to understand that this is not a one-trick pony. I need to get people to understand I'm not going anywhere, that my business is my baby, and I'm going to show up and I'm going to be consistent and disciplined. And I am going to give people so much value and resources and knowledge and motivation that when they comes time to set their goals for January, they're going to think of me. So when they get those flyers in the mail that are offering them promotions for the local fitness studios or, the Pilates studio, I want them to throw it in the garbage, and I want them to say, Melanie Mitro has showed up every single day on her stories. Melanie has showed up every day. She consistently works out. She does her journaling. She does her meditation. Like, she shares her meal plans, and she looks really good. She looks healthy. She is talking about how she's having a restful holiday. She's talking about how she travels and takes her equipment with her, and she packs her food, and she maintains her positive mindset. Like, I am going to be a part of whatever Melanie does because I know she can get me results because she showed up during the holidays. Guys, that is what you want. That is what you want. You want to be the person that people think of when they need to earn an income or when they need to get results, because you are not trying to just sell, but you are actually showing up and adding value. So very simply, you can make a list of all of the things that people are saying to you as to why they can't start now. And you're going to make posts handling those objections. And you're going to give people tips on how they can. That's the first thing, right? You're going to actually start and finish a program and get results right now at this time of the year. The best thing you can do is show up and show people how it's done. All right. So that's the second thing. Another thing that you're going to do is you are going to lean into the season, and you're going to say, look, okay, so maybe at this time of year, people don't want to be super strict with their fitness and their nutrition, but what do they want, right? They want balance. They want to be accountable. They do want to feel confident. So what can I do? How can I change the way that I market? How can I change the content I put out there so that I am not giving people another excuse like, oh, I've got too many things going on. I'm traveling too much. I can't commit right now. Oh, no. We're going to help you with that because we've got a group that is very specifically focused on helping you have balance over the holidays, but still feel confident, not deprived. And this is what we're going to do. And you give people a plan, right? So you just automatically nullify all of their objections by giving them something that is going to work perfectly for where they are at in life right now. I like to time things, but right between Christmas and New Year's. So that's another thing that I do is I'm very careful about when I start groups and when I am promoting certain things for that reason. All right, another thing that I do is I love to look at this time of year and say, this is the best time to start an at-home business. This is the best time to sign up. Everybody out there, most people, right? How many of you know somebody that's like, gosh, I just need some extra money for the holidays, or, oh, I'm going to need to get a second job. How many people are applying at Starbucks, at Kohl's, at Target, or waitressing or bartending because they need to earn a little extra income to go on that vacation or buy those gifts that they want to buy? Why wouldn't we present people with a business opportunity and talk to them about how you can earn income from wherever you can connect to Wi-Fi? You can earn that income and not have to get somebody to watch your kids and drive to where you're going to work and give up precious weekends and evenings with your family so you can work a retail job, and make minimum wage. Like, you can actually earn an income that pays for your holiday season by becoming a part of my team. And I'm going to show you how. And I'm going to put you through a program called, and then give your program a name, and you're going to enroll people and train them and teach them how to earn cash for Christmas. So what do? When I first set my very first business goals, that was it. I thought to myself, if I can earn $500, that will pay for our holiday gifts. I won't have to put them on a credit card. We won't have to stress about it. When we wake up in the morning, we will look at that Christmas tree, and I'm going to be proud because I earned that. I contributed. I took stress off of something else in our life, and we don't have to worry about it. And so for me, right, I said to myself, okay, I'm going to close my eyes, and I'm going to visualize that Christmas tree. I'm going to visualize those presents. I'm going to visualize how proud I'm going to feel. Then I'm going to create some visuals for myself. So I changed the screensaver of my phone to be a Christmas tree with presents underneath of it. I wrote on my bathroom mirror or I put it on a sticky note and put it on my bathroom mirror. And it said, I earned $500 for my Christmas presents this year, right? Bathroom mirror. Then when that alarm would go off in the morning and I would say, gosh, my bed is so warm. It's so dark outside. I don't really want to do it. The kids didn't sleep through the night. I'm really tired. I have a headache. I would close my eyes and I would think about the tree. And I would say to myself, Melanie, get up. This is important to you. This goal is worth it. You can do hard things. And then at the same time, I would think about the opposite. And I would think to myself, okay, Melanie, you didn't reach the goal because you chose to hit snooze. You didn't reach the goal because you were too afraid to send the invites. And then I would visualize myself having to say to my kids, sorry, mommy couldn't buy you those Christmas presents because she just was too afraid to invite. She was too afraid to reach out and follow up with people. She was too afraid to share her business on social media. That sounds selfish, right? So have that flip for yourself, like reverse that and say, I'm too selfish to reach my goals. And so we can't enjoy the holiday that I envision for our family because I hit the snooze button. That's a gut check. So put some sort of practice in place for you. Put something in place where you have a visual that you can see what it is that you're working towards. Short-term goal between now and the end of the year. And when your feet hit the floor, I want you to say to yourself, it is game on. And I'm going to be disciplined if it's an hour a day or a half hour a day. And I know that this time of year, I'm going to have to invite more. I'm going to have to follow up more, but I am up for the challenge because I believe that my life will be better. My holiday will be better because of the choices that I make right now. And I know that everybody that doesn't respond or everybody that tells me not right now or everybody that says maybe in January, I know that is going to help me build momentum and they're going to watch me. I'm going to build trust and they will eventually join me or they're going to refer somebody to me. So what is it going to be? What is the goal that you've put in place for yourself that's going to help you build momentum, that is going to help you get people to join your team? And then the last thing that I want you to think about is the fact that we have Black Friday and Cyber Monday and Small Business Saturday all coming up next weekend. And so I'm giving you a week advance notice to say, if my company is not going to give me a sale or promotion, how will I leverage that? What will I create? What sort of giveaway or gift am I going to give to people who join my team? And I'm going to make it exclusive. So I'm going to have 3 offers available. You have until midnight on Black Friday to purchase. And you're going to get, in addition to whatever comes with the sign-up process, you're also going to get this additional free gift that I am going to purchase and I'm going to invest back in my business. Guys, we've got to use the social cues that are going on around us as leverage to build our business. People are looking for a good deal. They're looking for a sale. So make sure you're talking about it. Maybe you even want to send out an email or send a message to your current customers that are on your customer list, your current team members, letting them know that, hey, these deals are coming up. If you'd like to know more about it, let me know. I can give you the scoop, right? So you want to be saying to yourself, with the time that I do have, how do I most leverage ways that are going to help me generate income? Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, Cyber Monday, you could earn a really good chunk of your $500 or whatever it may be for the holidays when you leverage sales and things that are going on. So if you're traveling, if you know you're not going to be home, create the content now. Get it ready, get it set up so that all you have to do is pull it out of your notes section and post it. It requires a little bit of proper planning, but it can be done. Now, the last thing is this. We can't run if we don't rest. And you're going to hear me talk a lot about purposeful rest over the next 60 days. So here's how we make it happen. We can't say to ourselves, I'm burnt out and I just need rest and I can't push myself towards my goals because we're afraid we're going to fail, right? We can't use that as an excuse. But what we can say to ourselves is, what do I need to say yes to? And what do I need to say no to? And I want you to be really mindful as to what you're putting on your calendar and what is taking your time. And asking yourself, does this honor my number one priorities right now, right? Is this helping me to build my business? And is it giving me income? right away, right? Sometimes you're going to say, no, this is something I can do later. Put it on the later pile. There's going to be people that are going to ask you to go to parties and host things or help out with specific projects. Is it in line with your priorities? Do you have time for it? Sure. Yes, we all are capable of doing those things, but is it the best use of your time? So ask yourself that. And then the last thing is this. We're not always going to be motivated. We're not. There are going to be days where you don't feel like doing it. But I want you to say, but I'm disciplined. And disciplined people do hard things. Disciplined people show up when they're not motivated and they find a way because their vision for their future is crystal clear and they are not afraid to fail and they are not afraid to fall forward and learn in the process. And you are on this call right now listening to this live video because you're disciplined, right? And you know that motivation comes and goes, but discipline is what builds a thriving business and is going to give you long-term satisfaction and success to be able to look back and say, I rocked my business at a time of year when most people quit, and I'm proud of that. And on December 31st, when we close the books on 2018, I want you to look back and I want you to be able to say, I couldn't have done anything more than what I did. I am proud of my effort. And even if I didn't reach the ultimate goal, I certainly know that I moved the needle forward and I will see that success in the months to come. All right. So with that being said, I really hope that today's episode was super helpful for you guys. And I'm looking to see if you've got any questions right now. So yes, you definitely have to learn to say no. It's so important. That's where I'm at financially struggling this year. So girlfriend, Lisa, you are going to make it happen. You're going to go out there, you're going to set goals. You're going to be intentional and it means you're going to hustle and it's going to be worth it. But just know you have an opportunity right in front of you that can change the outcome. And you just have to see that opportunity and crush it. All right. Okay, friends, do me a favor. Share this with somebody that needs to hear it today. Share this with somebody that needs a little extra push, right? Let people know. Take this content that I've shared with you guys and share it in your team and let them know that the fourth quarter is where it's at. We're not going silent. We're not checking out. We do hard things and we succeed together. All right, guys, have a great day and I will see you soon. Bye, everybody.